Hi, can you hear me? So, guys, we have a week to work on. So, this is my first time coming live on on YouTube. So, I thought to show you guys behind the scene of every video you see, and I'm going to be making a wig from scratch today, from bundles to wig to styling to cutting to different things. So this is Diary of a Hair Lover. This is the face behind the mannequin. So you guys just stay and watch. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't It's my first time coming live on YouTube, and it's just so it's giving me some kind of feeling. But I know I have my community there, and you guys are just going to cheer me up. So, do you want me to play music while I start with this, or you just want it to be this way? I think I'm just going to switch to front camera because I can't see you. I can't. You guys can only see me, but I can't see you. I think I'm just going to switch to front camera so that we can both see each other. Yeah, I think I'm just going to switch. This is better. Yeah, this is better. And this is my recording phone. I'm recording with this uh, so that you guys can watch proper video later after this live. So I'm recording with this so I can post on the page. And I'm just going to show you guys the week we'll be working on. Yes, I'm working with this. Yeah, that's perfect. So this is the wig we'll be working on. For those of you just joining, this is Diary of a Hair Lover, the face behind the mannequin. So we have a wig to work on today, which is this. I don't know if you guys can see me very well. I actually have a lot of wigs to work on today, but I think I'll just do this on the live. So if you can hear me, please tell me you can hear me so I won't be talking to myself. If you can hear me, just say you can hear me so I won't be talking to myself. I will know somebody out there is hearing me. So can you hear me? Yes or no? Yes. So this is the wig we're working on. So this is the wig cap and this are the bundles. So I'm just going to click start on here so I can start the video. Yeah, so I started the video here. So this is the cap. This is a mesh cap. This is a mesh cap. So I'm going to place the cap on the canvas head, which is the first thing. And the cap, it has front, it has back. So this is the back, this is the front. So I'm just going to do it this way. Yep. 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 So when that is done, this is the hair we are working on. It's a bun straight. It's a 10 inches and 8 inches and 10 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches with a closure, with a 12 inches closure. This is a bone straight hair. So 8, 10 inches closure. So first thing we are going to do is we are going to place this closure first. We'll keep this aside. This is going aside. Yeah, we'll keep this aside. Then we place this closure first. So we are going to do the placement of the closure right now. That is the first thing you do before starting your wig. So you place the closure. When you're placing the closure, you bring it forward a little, like half inches forward. Yeah, half inches forward, just like this, just like this. Then you pin it down. Yep. So then you pin it at the back as well. Make sure it is straight. Make sure it is really, really straight. Then you pin it at the back as well. Yep. So then you pin it at the two sides. You pin it at the two sides. This side. Yep. And this side. Yep. So now that we've pinned the closure, so we are going to tack it down with needle and thread. So we are going to use needle and thread to tack this down. So I'm going to get the needle and thread now. So don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Needle and thread. So this is the needle and the thread. I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. So this is the needle and the thread. I'm just going to pass the thread through the needle, and let me start my video. So this is the needle and the thread we'll be using to do the tacking. We are still going to sew it on the machine though, but we just need to tack it first before sewing on the machine. So then you're going to knot it over here. So we have our needle and our thread. Then we are just going to go ahead to tack the closure. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead to tack the closure. Mind you, we are still going to use the machine to sew this. So this tacking is just to place the closure perfectly so it won't shift while sewing on the machine. I hope you understand. Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask your question, and I'll reply you. I'll give you honest answer. So just feel free to ask your questions, okay? So ask your questions, ask your questions. So now we are done tacking it down. So I'm just going to cut the thread on it. So I'm going to cut this. Let me get my scissors. So I'm just going to cut this. Um so we are done fixing the closure. So it's so flat. I'm just going to roll it this way. So we'll be able to work on other things, other places. You guys, if you are just joining the live, we are making a wig from scratch. We're making a bone straight wig from scratch, a bob wig from scratch. So this is the opportunity for you to sit down and watch how you can make a bob wig from scratch. This is just like a one-on-one class. This is like a one-on-one class. Hello. I'm sorry. I have to pause my video. So I think I'm just going to reply you guys. Hello, New Life. Oh, you're first, you're welcome. This is Diary of a Hair Lover. This is the face behind the mannequin. So today I decided to come live on YouTube. This is my first time coming live on YouTube. And I wanted to shoot video, and I just thought, why not take my audience along behind the scene of how I actually make those video, which is what I'm doing right here. So welcome to the channel, welcome to the live video. So right here we are making a 10 inches bone straight wig, and I thought to myself, why not make it look like a one-on-one class whereby you can just sit and actually see the process, how I used to go around with it. No cutting, no editing, just see the raw process of making this hair. So that's just what I'm doing right now, and I am recording. So after this video you can come back and watch on the channel. So I am currently recording while making this live. I hope that makes sense. So welcome to the live, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is my first time going live on YouTube. So I really don't know what to do. So if you have any idea, just tell me if you have any idea what I can do to make this live fun. Just tell me. This is my first time here, so I really don't know what to do, but I'm just going to do what I can anyways. So I'm open for suggestion. You can suggest what we can do to make it fun, to be more interactive, not just you looking at me while working. So it can be fun and interactive. You can just say something, okay? Hello, Joseph. Yeah, hello, Joseph. Welcome to the live. So to continue what we are doing, right? We did a tape rule. I'm sorry, I need to start my video. So yeah, we need a tape rule and you need your marker. It might be it might be a chalk, it might be a marker, just something to map it out. I hope you get me right. So we need our tape rule and we are just going to place it right here at the finish line of the closure. So we are going to place the tape rule at the finish line of the closure. So we are going to bring it down here. So that's where we start marking out our sewing guideline. So this is the sewing guideline. So we start mapping out our sewing guideline. So to do that, you need a marker or a chalk. So I'll be using a chalk to do that. Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. Please, you guys can ask question. If you want to ask question, you can ask question. So we'll be doing 1 inches different. So that means we'll start from 8, then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll be giving it 1 inches gap, 1 inches gap. So that's what we'll be doing. So I'm starting from 8, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, and 1. I hope you can see that. So I'm just going to take out the tape rule, and first of all, we'll join it here. Yeah, so after joining it here, I'm just going to, you know, do it to the front. And make sure your hand is straight. Make sure it's the same measurement from here to here to here. Make sure it's the same measurements to the front. Please, if you have any question, kindly ask your questions and I'm going to reply or explain to you better. Please ask your questions. I'm going to reply and explain to you better. So we're just going to do the other side as well. Please make sure it is the same guideline you are taking from the middle to the side. Make sure it is the same guideline. Please just give me little time. I am coming to reply your message, your question, because I'm kind of far away from the phone right now. So yeah, so when we get here, because we are working with a Kim K closure, it's kind of difficult to close the gap here. So right now, what we are going to do is we are going to join this last line, then we'll make just a straight line to close the gap. I don't know if you get that. If you don't get that, kindly ask your question and I am going to explain to you what I actually mean. So we're just going to make a straight line like this and another straight line like this. Like this. And that's just it. So you can see, very perfect. Very, very perfect. So now I'm just going to go ahead to the machine to sew. So we are going to sew is after the guideline, we are going to take it to the machine to sew. So sewing on the machine, yeah, I'm going to explain some things to you while sewing. You just don't take your stuff to the machine and you just want to start sewing just like that. So there are some things you need to know before you start sewing, which I am going to explain to you. Yeah. So now we've taken it off. So this is what we have here. This is what we have here. So now I'm just going to go to the machine to start sewing. I'm going to take the camera along with me so you guys can see. Now, first is this recording camera has to come here. So the recording camera is coming here. Yep. And I have my chair. So guys, we want to start sewing right now, and I really want you to join me on this. Oops. My lights just went off. Okay, it's back. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hi, Joseph. So I'm just going to shift this. I switch it on. I think I need to clean this. It's been long I use this machine, and I think I need to clean it. Yeah, I think so. I need to clean it. Welcome to the channel. Please don't mind me. It's been a while. I make use of this beautiful machine over here. It's been a while, very long time. So it's really, really dusty. It's really dusty. Yep. So it's just clean to some extent now, so we can start working. Yeah, I can start the video now. So right here we have 8 inches here, and we have 10 inches. This is 10 inches, this is 8 inches. So now working with a bob wig, working with a bob wig, you will start with the 8 inches first before the 10 inches. The 8 inches will be down, while the 10 inches will be up. So you finish the 8 inches, then you go with the 10 inches. So you can have equal length at the end of the wigging. So that's what we are going to do now. We'll start with the 8 inches first. Look at the hair, look at the hair, look at the hair. I think I brought a scissors. Yeah. Welcome, guys. So this is it, and We're just gonna place here. We start from here, the bottom line. We start from the bottom line. So I'm just going to place it here and place the wave on the line. Yeah, exactly on the line. So you don't want it to be outside the line or before the line, exactly on the line. So we are going to double stitch first. Yeah, we'll double stitch. After double stitching, then you can now go ahead to, can you see? So now getting to the last part here, I'm not going to cut. No, I'm not going to cut. I'm going to sew it here. Then I'm going to take it backward. So I'm going to go on and on and on like that. I don't like to cut when wigging. I just don't like to cut. So I'm going to lift this. I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to go on the next line. Can you see? Go on the next line over here. I don't think you guys on live can see. Um, Let me just put it here so you guys can see. Yeah, so this is what we are doing here. Then we sew. Until I lay my head, oh, I will see the goodness of God. So do the same here. Always remember to double stitch when you get to the last point. So we'll do the same here with sun, and we go on the next line like this. We go on the next line. Then we do that again. Yeah. So welcome to the live. So we are actually making a wig from scratch. We're making a wig from scratch. So now we can cut at this point. So now at this point we can cut. Yeah. We can cut at this point because we're already getting close to the front and we don't want the front to be too bulky. We don't want the front to be too bulky. So we have to cut here. Then we take it single line till we get to the front. I hope you get that. So far so good. This is what we have here. Hi, hello. Welcome to the live. We are making a wig from scratch. So if wigging is what you love, you should probably stay to watch this. So now at this point, So now at this point, we can go in with the 10 inches because we're already getting close to the top. So now we can go in with the 10 inches. So it's going to balance here. So now we are just going to go in with the 10 inches. Let's cut the 10 inches. Welcome to the live video. So we are making a wig from scratch. We're making a wig from scratch here. So we are making a bow straight bob wig and we are currently at the sewing stage. So I did a guideline on live. I did the tacking of the closure. Now we are at the sewing and we are just halfway gone. So you are still here. I'm cutting this excess lace here. I'm just going to cut this excess net here. So now we are going to place the last one here over this lace, and we're just going to go this way. Yeah, I'm trying to take away the hairs. Yeah. So now we are good. Yep. Yeah, so now we are done sewing just like that. Can you see? Look, this is so perfect. This is a perfect sewing. This is a perfect sewing. Can you see how neat it is inside? So neat. This is so neat. So I'm just going to trim off all this. I'm going to trim them off. Yeah. So now it's so neat. Yeah, it's so neat now. Oh my goodness. It's not sewing. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh God. This is not good. I don't like this. It's actually not sewing. Oh, man. I'm back. So I'll be using this to cut it off. So now I'll be needing our tape rule. And to get that right, I think I need a comb here. Um, Let me get a comb. Yeah, we want to see what we are actually working on. So now we're going to take our tape rule and we're just going to mention from the back. So from the back, we're going to measure 12 because we want to do 10 inches. So we're going to measure 12 here. So we're going to do 12 here. So 12 inches. Then we're just going to take our, so mark it out. Yeah, we've marked that out. So at the side, we'll take it from the center to the sides. And we're just going to measure 12 inches as well. Then the other side, we're going to measure 12 inches as well. So now that we are done with that, we're just going to take the comb and start cutting. Can you see that? So now that this is done, what we are going to do, we bend the hair over this way to see, and you see it is Can you see? Now we have a perfect blunt cut. So now the styling will style it bob. So, but right now is a perfect blunt cut. This is a perfect blunt cut right now. This is a perfect blunt cut.